It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Jackson Jobe. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Back at Comerica Park, here's the second baseman, number 21. Joe back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And the pitch. On the ground, a short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Relay to first, double play. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Now.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice.
And stepping in for Boston, number 21.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out in front and foul to the left side.
See it driving like you can. Here you go.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Home run number 40 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 5-3. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jordan Westburg. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be two. And that one handled. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that.
1 down, runner at first. Now at the plate, number 21. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards right center. Vierling makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Thomas McDonald up now for the Tigers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Now the throw to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
On the ground. And a base hit, and they take the lead. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside the park. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 21 up next for the Red Sox. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
No one down here.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Now batting.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and Garcia is out. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is number 21. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down. 1 out, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, number 21. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 93. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced out to short. Seager. 1 at second. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Number 21 up next for the Red Sox. DeGrom back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Number 93 up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Man at first. Seager stands in now. Right-handed reliever. On the ground left side. 6. 4. 3. And they turn the double play. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 11 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Bubba Thompson now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and he popped it up. Delgado puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
3-2 on the way. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch has popped up. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Low up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Thairo Estrada to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Baddoo under it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. This to third. Walker whips it across, and Estrada is out. Back now at Fenway, and now Adolis Garcia. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Wade in the box now. Take strike 1. Man at second. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out, I'll tell you.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
They left 14 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Well, what do you know? The dead dog is first up.
So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. Over to first. And that is that. Yanks nothing. Red. And next for the Red Sox, number 21. Second in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. On to Scope, and he'll be safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that. Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive to short and caught. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, number 21. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that.
Number 21 digs in now.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in for.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The tying run at the plate. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
Here's the second baseman, number 21. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, see you trying to get right back to the picture. Huh, now?
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. That was a moonshot. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 7-3.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 1 for 3. The 0-1. Tap back up the middle. Over to Castro for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Makes the grab, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
It's a 1 now.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends.
Everybody stand up if you ever had
And now the rookie second baseman, number 21, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that is gone. He blasts one out to right, his 43rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
Everson Pereira, the next to hit. Big time power. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So up next, Anthony Volpe scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Number 21 up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this one. Swung on, belted. Pereira on a dead sprint, racing back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for New York, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Brown, and that ends the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. Throw on to Brown, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, leading off, number 21. And he deals. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 44th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Jose Trevino, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And now the lefty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira, 1 for 3.
Hey, fellas, hold him right here.
The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Dominguez around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. First and third, 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Brown. They limit the damage here. So digging in, number 21. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Christopher Morel stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, number 21.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Home run number 45 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 9-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really, it takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teamimates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
9-6 the final.